how did you get involved with real estate in Tulsa?
Well, I had a gentleman that I've known for 40 years by the name of Henry Kaufman, and I don't particularly like spending so much time in the management of money, and I let him make investments. And somebody that works for me recommended he go to Tulsa, and he loved Tulsa, and he said to me, I'm buying these buildings. And to make a long story short, by the time he got through, we had over $100 million worth of Tulsa real estate. Nothing would please me more than to see the downtown area vibrant with stores and restaurants and coffee shops and whatnot. As a matter of fact, I was just reading a very interesting article about Denver, which is about the same, 700,000 population, about the same size as Tulsa, where they took the center of the city that was being neglected, and now it's a thriving place, and what they've done is just fantastic. I mean, they had pictures there. It was, it's incredible. Nothing would please me more than to see that happen in Tulsa. And, again, I think people want to be able to go to their downtown, and see shops and go see galleries and coffee shops and restaurants and whatnot, where they can walk from one place to another. I think that done properly, we should be able to entice some of the high-tech companies from Silicon Valley to come here to Tulsa, where they can get good, reliable people to work for them at reasonable prices, where a person can buy a very nice home here for $160,000 that in San Francisco would cost $750,000. Nothing would please me more than to see Tulsa do what they did in Denver. Even if we have to call somebody from Denver and say, listen, we'll pay you. Tell us how to do it. I would like to see the downtown area prosper and have galleries and shops and restaurants and coffee shops and whatnot. I would be delighted to see that, even if it's not my buildings, just to see prosperity. Because I like Tulsa people. And as I said, I was almost ready to move here, and my problem is it's a little too far away from an ocean. But if it were on the ocean, I would be living in Tulsa, for sure. Okay? I like it. I like the people, I like the environment. I have a good feeling about the city. There's no question about that. And if I can help in any way, if downtown Tulsa becomes what happened to downtown Denver, I'd be delighted. I tell you that my life at this juncture is there to see what good I could do before I leave this planet.